Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Les, and today I'm gonna be talking about the Crimson Witch of Flames set in Genshin Impact. But before we get into the video, I just want to thank you guys so much for the last video. It was my first ever commentary video that I ever made, and personally, I think it's very bad, but thank you so much for watching the video, liking, also commenting. I've been responding to you guys' comments. Thank you also for subscribing. I've been getting like a couple of subscribers. Thank you for that. But yeah, let's get into the video. Right, so the Crimson Witch of Flames set bonuses. So the 2-piece set gives you Pyro damage bonus plus 15, but the one that we're gonna be talking about today is the Crimson Witch of Flames 4-piece set, which increases overloaded and burning damage by 40%, increases vaporize and melt damage by 15%. Using an elemental skill increases 2-piece set effects by 50% for 10 seconds. Max, it can stack up to 3 times. Now for this set, I focused on HP, attack, and also energy recharge, but it's mainly HP and attack, but I also have some energy recharge in there. Now for the flower, it gives me HP, some attack, some defense, more HP, and also crit damage, which is very nice. For the feather, it gives me attack, HP, some crit rate, some defense, and also some crit damage. And then for the hourglass, it gives me defense, elemental mastery, and crit rate. For the cup, I have Witch's Heart Flames. It gives me an emo damage bonus, it gives me energy recharge, and it gives me defense as well. So that's all the 4 artifacts that I have for this set. I don't have the crown, but for the crown, I use a Berserker's Battle Mask. It gives me crit rate, which is very nice because I already have some crit damage from all the other artifacts. Now you might be wondering, why do I only have 2 of them that's level 8? Well, it's because I don't need the defense, and I also don't need the enemy damage bonus. The reason for I don't need the enemy damage bonus is because I don't use anemo characters that much. I use mainly the GeoMC, and I don't really use Sucrose a lot. I only use her for puzzles because Sucrose right now for me is low level. I only got her a couple of days ago, but yeah, I'll be leveling this up like maybe in the future, but for now, that's my build. Who do I recommend putting this set on? I recommend putting this on melee Pyro units, either Diluc or Zhengling. But because I don't own Diluc, I'm gonna be using this on Zhengling, which is already good enough. But if you have Diluc, go ahead, put it on him. Now, who to pair with your Pyro unit with this set? Pair them with Electro, Cryo, or even Hydro. These are the 3 elements that you can use this with, because it does overload damage with Electro, it does melt with Cryo, and it does vaporize with Hydro, which is very good. Now moving on to bosses. This first one is the Cryo. I dropped down with Fischl, and then I put down her bird. I also put down Goba down instantly, and after switching to Zhengling, and I kept attacking with Zhengling here. I ult with Fischl because her bird ran out of time, and then I go back to Zhengling, put down her Goba, and then I kept attacking, and it's dead. This next one is the Pyroboss. I kinda went 8 mode here, and I just used Zhengling and Fischl instead of Barbara. So I just attacked the weak spot with Zhengling, and it was dumb. I should have just used Fischl and Barbara to attack the weak spot, but After the floor goes down, it does a lot of damage with Fischl and Zhengling. Also some assist with Barbara with the attack bonus from the book that she has. So yeah, and that's about it. Now for the Hydro Boss. The Hydro Boss is a bit different because Hydro Boss spawns illusions or mobs to attack instead of attacking the actual boss itself. So I used both Kea and Fischl for this, and also Zhengling, of course. I do a lot of damage to these water illusions, and yeah, that's about it. Now for the Electro Hypostasis, I mostly use Zhengling for this whole fight because the Electro Hypostasis is, well, obviously Electro, so I don't need to use Fischl for this. So I just put down Goba. I just put Goba down. It does damage, and once like it does the weird magic circle thing, I just switched to Fischl to shoot it down. But it's mostly Zhengling, and then at the end here I use Kea because I was struggling with the Zhengling here, and I was just gonna repeat the boss over and over again. So I'm just gonna use Kea to kill the small orbs, and yeah, that's about it for the fight. So in conclusion, should you use this artifact set? Yes, definitely. I definitely recommend it because who doesn't want more damage, am I right? So yeah. So once you reach AR 30, unlock this domain. Do it if you want, but if you want to get to more higher level, or like you want to phase or ascend your units first, you go ahead. But I definitely recommend getting this artifact set. So yeah, well, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, that's it. Goodbye.